Good morning, everyone. We're here in Alexander Valley in Sonoma County, overlooking this beautiful property. You could see the vineyard straight ahead. That's where some of the high-end, the Chalk Hill and Clone 6 come in. We'll get a video soon showing you the difference in those two grapes. And then some of the new planting here for the Alexander Valley Cab. This we're looking right here is Merlot. There's some new vineyards going in here. This is just a beautiful, beautiful property. And we're lucky to get fruit from here. As some of you remember, we tasted a 93 Chalk Hill. That wine actually came out of this vineyard. The grapes came out of the block over here, which is being replanted. So this is just a beautiful, beautiful vineyard. Great wine, a history of great wine being produced from here. And a real exciting place to visit. Every time it just gets magic out here. We're walking through the vineyard. Here you could see Cabernet Sauvignon Clone 8 and Clone 6. Now, what is the difference? We'll show you the bottles of wine. That's the Clone 8. And actually what you see here is Clone 6. Now, what makes the difference? Actually, as you saw right next to each other, what is the difference between those two clones? We're going to show you. So here you go. This is in the vineyard. This is Clone 8. Look at these clusters. They're nice, full clusters. Nice bunches of grapes. Look at this. Okay, now we're going to go to the other side and let's see how they look. Look, shatter, almost no fruit. Now, what does that mean? That means a few things. It means that your yield on the Clone 6 compared to the Clone 8 is going to be half. Okay, let's take that a step further. What does that mean? That means if you have grapes that are this shattered, when they ripen evenly all over, and this little bunch of grapes is getting all the nutrients that a big cluster gets is going into this little cluster. So you get much more concentration, much more flavors, much more energy, everything in those little clusters than in the bigger clusters. And you get ripening. This center is not going to ripen as fast or as nice as the center of this that has air to breathe and everything could go through the whole cluster. So pretty, no, it's not pretty. These Clone 8 is much prettier. It's much a nicer cluster. But quality of wine and the flavors of the wine, you can't compare the two. Hence, we have those two different bottles of wine coming out of a vineyard, which is Clone 8, Clone 6. Now, when you drink it, you'll taste the difference and you'll enjoy it better. Just another piece of education here in Chalk Hill, Sonoma Valley, Sonoma County, Alexander Valley, California.